Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today is day 13 of our body, mind, soul 30 days of yoga transformation challenge, and today we are doing a deep surrender yin practice. So during yin yoga, we hold poses anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, and the idea of this practice is for us to really be able to settle into these poses, let them be passive stretches where we can release tension in our body and allow ourselves to relax. So let's get started in a comfortable seated position with some breath. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Preparing our minds and our bodies for this deep surrender practice. We hope to let go of whatever we don't need and surrender to our mat, to our bodies, to our souls and the way we feel. Challenging us to stay in the present moment and be where we are now, letting go of the past and the future, just being here. The next inhale, let's make our way up to hands and knees and do some cat-cow, marjariyasana, and bidalasana. Or bring your hands underneath your shoulders, bring your knees underneath your hips. Start to take an inhale, flip the tailbone upward, arch the spine, lift the chin, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin to the chest. Good. Inhale to cow. Arch the spine, lift the chin. Exhale to cat. Do a couple more rounds of marjariyasana and bidalasana on your own with your breath. If you know you might need a couple of props to help you modify, feel free to grab a couple of pillows or a blanket. Let's do a couple more rounds of cat-cow. Good. Bring your spine back to neutral. Big toes together, knees wide, and we'll settle into balasana. Now this is where you can take a couple of pillows and bring them underneath the hips because we'll be here for a little while. Let's see if you need a bit more elevation behind you to help you get into the posture. You can also place a couple of blocks there. So let's bring our knees wide, big toes together. If it's more comfortable to have your knees closer together, feel free. We'll extend our arms forward and melt our chest down towards our mat. Again, just allow your body to surrender to the posture. Allow the stretch to be passive, so we're not doing any super hard work here. We're just resting. And you can even rest your forehead on your hands if you like, if that feels better. And if you can, try to utilize that deep ujjayi breathing or just some deep breaths. Try to focus on the breath while you're here in each posture. Holding these postures for a long time is definitely a mental challenge, just as much as a physical challenge. So get prepared to move our bodies again. Slowly start to bring some movement here. Bring the hands to the floor. Float your body up to table again. Let's do a couple of hip circles, moving to the right. And to the left. We'll come forward and make our way down to our belly. We're going to do this pose called flapping fish pose. So what I want you to do is bring your left elbow forward. Right hand can rest on your mat. Left hand can rest on top of the right hand. And just let your head lay down. And then from here we're going to slide our right knee up. Let the inside of the foot rest on the mat. Right knee comes up towards our elbow. And we'll stay here for the next couple minutes. I love this pose because this is how I go to sleep sometimes. Just let your body melt into the mat. Spend about another minute or so here. Bring our bodies to move again. Really extend that right leg back. Bring the forearms in front. Rest the forehead down. You can shake the hips out a bit. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Right elbow comes up near the top of your mat. The left hand rests on top of the right hand. Rest down. Or right hand rests on top of the left, rather. Rest down. Slide that left knee up towards the left elbow. We'll rest here. I have to adjust a little bit until you're in a space where you can rest. Just make sure you're comfortable, as comfortable as you can be. And prepare your body to move again. Extend that left leg back. Bring your forearms to the top of the mat. Shake your hips out a bit. From here, we'll make our way to a seat. So bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Press up to table. And then we'll come to a seat with the legs extended out in front. From here, cross your right leg over on top of your left and see if you can stack your knees one on top of the other. Now, you can stay here, or if you're able to bend the bottom leg as well and stack your knees, then that's what we'll do. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. So let this left arm come outside of the right leg. Looking over to the right, and we'll be here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's float back to center and switch sides. So extend the legs forward again. This time cross the right leg on top, deep bend in the left leg on top, deep bend in the left knee. Knees stack one on top of the other. And if it feels okay, you can bend the right knee as well. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Take an inhale. Exhale, float back to center. Let's bring the bottoms of our feet onto the mat with our knees bent. Go ahead and bring the feet wide, about the width of your mat, maybe a bit wider. And we're going to take the hands and bring them inside of the feet. And just start to walk forward until you feel a stretch somewhere in the back, in the lower back. We'll be here for about a minute or so. Keep the spine long here. Or if it feels okay, you can round a bit to help you relax if you need. Inhale, exhale, walk the hands back. Let's make our way down to our back. Put the hips close to the heels, gently make your way down. Hug the knees into the chest for a moment. And then we'll release the knees, bring them over the hips. Cross a left leg over right leg. You can let your arms come out wide on either side, coming out from your shoulders. And let both knees fall over to the right. Now you can cross one time, or you can bring those left toes around to cross a second time. And we'll let both knees fall over to the right. You can also just stack your legs one on top of each other if crossing them doesn't feel good. You can rest the right hand outside of the left leg if you like. Looking up to the ceiling or over to the left. Take an inhale. Exhale. Gently unravel the legs. Bring them back over the hips. The knees back over the hips. Let's cross a right leg over left. Crossing once or twice. Both knees fall over to the left. You can let your left hand rest outside of the right leg. We'll be here for about a minute. Take an inhale. Exhale. Release. Hug the knees back into the chest. Rocking side to side. Squeeze your body into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. Always have the option to come to a seat. Let's come back to that slow breathing. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, big sigh out the mouth. Another inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. One more inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Come back to the natural breath. Let your body surrender to this final rest. Releasing any tension you're holding. Leaning into that restful feeling. That calming energy after this practice. And I'd like to leave you with this quote by Sonia Riccati. The quote reads, "Surrender to what is. Let go of what was. Have faith in what will be." Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body and back into the room. And when you're ready, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for practicing self-care and self-love today. And then on your next inhale, gently make your way up to a comfortable seat. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this deep surrender yin practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this yin practice, if it was restful for you, if you were able to settle into the postures and calm your body. Don't forget to check the links in my description box to my DJ channel, about joining my channel as a member. There's also a link for Black Yogi Nico Marie merch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Peace and love.